Greetings, Earthlings, and welcome to ANR Geekly. I'm your host, Alvin. Jam-packed show, hot off the press from Hasbro. Some major plastic announcements from Hasbro. Things that I've been waiting for. Things you've been waiting for is this man. There
Yeah,
he is.
I was curious. I was like, what is Alvin thinking
I have
about
been
these
waiting for
figures?
this day for
Okay,
quite some time.
all right.
There are some stuff that I'm going to have to put on Facebook Marketplace
I want some
to make
upgrades.
room.
Get rid of these obsoletes.
Well, they're not obsolete. Come on, dude. I'm trying to get the value up here still.
Oh yeah, I mean those gems,
The
those rare
rare
gem,
collectibles,
those rare
yes.
sunfire bucks.
Yes. A body that shall be immortalized.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
Oh, not bad. Just worked all week. How are you? How's everything?
Things have been busy for me too, which is why we're going to have to make an announcement here for our show. It is going to be every 2 weeks, the show. Cue the booze later. Reason why is we have other things that we'll be posting on the off week. Just like you've seen recently, we've been doing some quick videos on news in pop culture. Me and Sheldon have been dropping a couple videos. You and me might drop a couple videos here and there, random announcements from a toy line. But this show will be bi-weekly. Popcorn Chicken is still going to be every week for now. But just so much stuff to get into, and we want to use that time to get out quick videos, get our thoughts out, and get someone else, everyone's opinion on it too. So make sure when you see our videos that come out, hit the like, hit the comment section. Let us know your thoughts on that too. We would appreciate that. All right, man, you ready?
Ready?
It's been a while. I know you missed it, but you can't escape the ANR dad joke. Here we
All right.
go, baby. Let's go. I got two in the chamber for you today,
Two.
and
Okay.
they're really,
Oh, I guess
really
that's what
terrible.
happens. When it's bi-weekly, you gotta stockpile them now.
Well, I got two because I know you missed it so much, and everybody else missed the joke so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hashtag dad if you love this week's joke. Hashtag sad if you think I need to go back to the drawing board and try again. You can submit your jokes, and I'll let D know after I do the joke so he can give your honest negative feedback that he always does to all the jokes. If you want, you can let us know in the comment section about this week's dad joke, or go to our social media handle at ANR Universe, where you can submit and let us know if this week's dad joke was good or not good. All right, and everybody who's live, you can play along with us and give me positive vibes. I'm gonna need them with these
I was
two
thinking,
jokes.
no comment. I was like, no comment. Go, do it. Do
All right, here we go.
To do.
Here we go. They're the Latino variety of these two jokes.
Okay.
All right. Why couldn't the jalapeno practice archery?
Why?
Because he didn't have a habanero.
Where is this?
I'm
I didn't
so
get
sorry for
I didn't
everybody.
get the
in the-
booze queued up here.
They have a button.
Oh right, there is the button too. Okay, go on.
You can do both.
Yeah.
I would too. I'll just turn myself in.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Another one. Why are there no Latinos in Lord of the Rings?
Why?
Because Juan does not simply walk into Mordor.
Actually, I didn't mind that one. I like
Juan's smart. Juan's like, no.
Yeah, I don't mind that one actually.
Sayonara. See you later. Yeah, Juan's not walking into Mordor with anybody with no rings. No bueno. It's a no
Yeah.
bueno. All right, with that out of the way,
Yeah.
woo-hoo, we still have our viewers still, and they're gone. No, just kidding. Let's get into what we watched and what we got. Go for it.
I haven't really watched anything. Oh, Wonder Man. I'm liking it. It's like
Oh, really?
yeah.
He does. He does exude a little bit of you when I see his
Like he could have
mannerisms.
been anyone. I like the story. I like the actor. I like this. Didn't
The actor's great. I like him too. Yeah.
And then I have to remind myself, this is MCU. Like this is a.
That's where I'm having trouble with.
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off. Go
no.
ahead.
History's obviously completely changed. So I was like, you know what? This is like it's like reading a different like it's a different universe. I can't like it's but story wise it's a nice and short background show. Like I like it. Like I don't get distracted and look away. Like I pay attention. I'm only 3 episodes in, so this could go
Did
downhill.
Ben Kingsley annoy you?
I'm so me personally. Like, they either need to lock this guy up, kill him, like do something, because he keeps just popping
In
up
real
other,
life or the show?
no, in the show, and in Marvel,
Both will be acceptable right now.
in Marvel, because it's first of all, I'm like, do you have a lawyer? Because you seem to just be going around the globe.
Yeah,
then,
right? Causing all kinds of terrorist activities, but that's okay,
Yeah.
So do you recommend it to people?
I don't know. It's hard to say. So far, everyone I talk to likes it. So yeah, I guess so. It's not. It's not.
So the ones that you've talked to, are they MCU fans or just casual viewers?
They like the comics more so than MC. Like they don't like MCU. They're just like they gave up on it.
You read comics and you probably read Wonder Man. I have not read Wonder Man. I know very little of Wonder Man. I only know them him being a Caucasian person. But did they
Yeah.
have a black person comic run as well?
No, that was unnecessary.
Okay, so
so people are gonna like correct me. Like, no, he's black in yeah, he's black in Ultimate Universe. To me he was not. To me he looks Greek. So like,
okay,
sorry,
let's just say argument's sake, forget the ethnicity of the character.
Mhm.
You've read the comic books and the powers that he has.
Mhm.
Does the show so far that you've watched exude that, or
He's only
they've
displayed
changed
them
his
in
power?
how he got them changed 100%. So far what I've seen doesn't really display the full force of what he can do. So maybe it's leading up to that. So far he hasn't really done anything.
Let us know towards. You're gonna obviously continue this until you finish it. Okay, so when you do finish it, I'd like to hear your opinions on it because that's when I'll jump in and watch it. Then
Yeah, okay.
let me know if it's been true to the comics, because if it's not true to the comics, it's gonna annoy me, right? Like, why was it?
Because you're not familiar with him. So well, it is not true to the comics so far. Like I'm gonna tell
The
you.
storyline doesn't have to be exactly true to the
Yeah.
comics. I'm talking about his powers itself.
Okay, fair enough.
If they've changed his powers completely different, like example, like like Cyclops, instead of powers coming out of his eyes, it's going to come out
He
of his
just
hands.
punches. He just...
Yeah, like it would, like, what is the point of that, right? Like
Yeah.
that's what I'm looking at. So if you finish watching it and you think that it's so similar to the comic rendition,
Yeah.
then I'll give it a glance, right? So we'll see.
Okay.
But you say so far you're liking it.
Yeah.
Okay. What else?
I was gonna.
I know we
out.
veered off quite a bit.
No,
on
no,
that
that's
one.
all right. That's the whole point of meeting up and talking, right? I was gonna watch this, but did you check this out? I guess when it's your turn, you'll tell me.
I've been meaning to, because I do like Dave Bautista, but I don't like Jason Momoa. So I'll watch it because of Bautista, but I'm gonna wait. I'm not in a rush to get this out there because it's Amazon Prime. How good can this movie be? They've been throwing duds for a while.
Okay, fair enough.
So, yeah, I still get through the cracks, and become watchable. But that's the good of Amazon Prime. Terrible. One with John Cena and oh my god, that's so bad.
Oh, your microphone's being weird again. Was the John Cena one was bad? Hey,
Merman here.
I thought it like that was bad.
That was bad.
I didn't watch that.
That was so bad.
So I should not watch it.
What made it worse was Priyanka got in there somehow and made it herself relevant. I'm like, what is going on here?
Okay, I'll skip that too.
Yeah.
I wanted to watch some mobsters. So I'm watching The Godfather of Harlem with Forrest Whitaker for some reason. I put it on. I was like,
okay.
And then
All right.
I don't know. I'll watch some Scarface. I've been in an urge for it.
What made you go into the horror?
No, I have friggin' no idea, man. Like, you know what?
It's okay, man. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Say
Yeah,
hello.
but otherwise, I worked all weekend, so I didn't do anything. I didn't even get anything. Our last Toys R Us is gone, which was a den of just
I cheered.
peg warmers, $50 Marvel Legends for no reason. Like that's not even by like Canadian standards. It was disgusting.
What's that line? If you're around long enough, you become the villain.
Yeah.
What is that line? Harvey Dent says, right?
Yeah,
That's what Toys R Us has become in Canada. It used to be a beautiful place that we all look forward to. Like I used to lose my shiz because I didn't get to go there often as a kid, and when I did, I was like, "Oh my god, it's an entire store dedicated to things I want, right? But yeah, and when I became older and I had my own income and all that, and I was able to, and, when my kids were younger, I was able to take them and see the joy in their eye when they go to this kind of store. You know, it was great, and then it just I don't know what happened in the last 7 or 8 years. It just downhill real quick.
Well, GameStop was smart, and like, we're gonna get in on this toy thing. So I was like, you know what, fine.
But
'Cause
even but even GameStop, well, aka EB Games now, they changed
yeah,
their name back to that. They've been closing a lot of the standalone stores and just sticking to the mall traffic, which is probably what's best for them.
yeah.
Get the stragglers in there, window shopping kind of thing, right?
Because okay, did you enjoy going to GameStop? Like after a certain point, did it seem like a chore?
Going to GameStop?
Yeah. Like, did you?
I
Did
no,
you?
I enjoyed it. I didn't mind
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Because
Why
like
would?
you said, like they're picking up the mall foot traffic and closing the standalone. Because if I'm at the mall, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
I
to
see what you're saying.
GameStop.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't really like.
I miss the standalones because I don't have to go fight another 100 people for parking. Like the mall, I hate the mall so much, man. I dread going to the mall to pick up stuff because I know if I don't go on the weekdays, I'm screwed on the weekends because it's going to be a zoo there to find parking.
Yeah,
And it's even worse when it's summer or holiday time. So I don't like that. So I enjoyed the aspect of having EB Games or GameStop a standalone store where there's parking right up front. You park, you go in, you grab your stuff, and you go out. Right? I
yeah,
missed that, and unfortunately, that's the way the economy is now. Like, I mean, what are you going to do? Not too many people are buying at brick and mortar stores. They're all ordering on Amazon or online. Shopping is just convenience, right, for everybody.
yeah.
So
It is what it
yeah,
is, I suppose.
it is. It is. Yeah. Did you get anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be pre-ordering a lot, though. I assume. So we'll see.
Oh,
After
what
today, we'll
what
see.
what what? Do pray tell. What are you pre-ordering?
I saw some legends I wanted.
Oh, okay. We're gonna get into that. I'm excited for that. My turn.
Yeah.
Correct. Okay. I did watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Man, what a show! It is so different from Game of Thrones
I was
and
gonna
how
ask, is that the spin-off?
it's in between the two big shows.
Okay.
So there's like 100 year difference in between the two shows, and it's sort of nestled in there, and it's fantastic. I enjoy it because it's not as serious as the other big two shows are because that you have the houses and the politics and the big scenes and all that stuff, dragons, etc. This is just like a small focused on one or two characters, main characters, and it's got comedy in it. It's got some seriousness into it. It's a good blend. Story's great. The wow factor is awesome too. There's a couple of wow factors in this. I obviously knew because I've listened to the audiobook, but still to see it play out in live action,
Yeah.
really, really well done so far. It is my show of the year so far. I know it's only been two
I was
months.
like, oh wow.
It's
Calling
only
it
been
that
2 months.
was.
I know. Take it easy, everybody. um, but yes, a really good show. Enjoying that. A show that I'm not enjoying, but I am watching it out of comedy is Starfleet Academy. Woo!
Didn't
What a
IGN give it a
joke!
9 or something?
I don't
No,
know.
that was Alien. Starfleet Academy. So you just do not like it.
This doesn't even get .9. I think it's so bad, like down to your bones bad. And I cannot wait for the show to be over because me and Sheldon are going to talk about the best show versus the worst show already 3 quarters into um, the season 2026, and we're just going to talk about how can one show be that bad and another show can be this good. Oh wait, it's called writing. It all stems from that. So we're going to break that down once these two shows, Starfield Academy and the United Seven Kingdoms, end because they're completely opposite ends in terms of greatness. One being terrible. Uh, I wish I was talking about She-Hulk because She-Hulk at least was somewhat bearable at some tiny moments. This show is just god awful. it's contender of all time of being the worst show of all time. It's giving Acolyte a run for its money and saying, "Hold my terrible beer. We're gonna be number one at the Toilet Bowl Award for 2000 and forever." It's just how bad the show is. I don't know how anyone's allowed to even have the show come on TV. Like, do we not have like screenings or like people that watch stuff? I know we do it for movies, but do we not do it for like test screenings for TV shows? Like, who's like what 30 people in a room said this is great? Let's just
They're not allowed. They get fired.
like
They get told
no. Like
it's a
we
hate
have
crime.
they take intake for movies. Like James Gunn has done it. Other people have done it where they have test screenings at studios and they just sign an NDA. Of course, they can't leak the story, but they give their thoughts. And I cannot imagine a room full of random people, all 30 of them, just giving a standing ovation after they see a couple episodes of this show. I would say some of them would just hand their badge and say, you know what, screw your NDA. I'm not even going to talk about it because how garbage this thing is. That's unheralded bad this is. So
Tell us how you really
yeah,
feel.
yeah, I know, right? Seriously, going off a tangent here. What else did I watch? Well, Super Bowl. Watched that.
Yeah.
Speaking of inherently bad, that
are
game
you
was...
That's your team. You like Seahawks?
No,
or
no, Seahawks are just proximity to us, and I do. I mean,
I was like, do you even like them? Do you care?
I don't hate them. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm happy for the Hawk fans because I have some friends who are Hawk fan, and they came to the house. We had a good time. You again rejected my second.
I was
year in a row
working.
off. I know. I'm just joking, but I always extend it to you. You know, that.
I know
It's
you
not
do.
a-
Thank you.
No, we had a good time. The food was good. The friendship and the hanging out was great. The game was not that good, and the halftime show, both halftime shows, well, one official, one unofficial, were both inherently bad. You had one guy. I don't understand. I mean, I'm saying it from my point of view. I'm sure there's people that loved it. I thought it was creative in terms of how they did the halftime show. A lot of work was put into it, obviously. I'm just not a fan of it, of him. And then, of
Okay.
course, on the other one, which is the unofficial halftime show, that's just inherently bad. You see, and a washed-out rocker, Kid Rock, trying to be relevant again, who hasn't had a hit in over 25 years. Don't get me wrong, I like his stuff from 1990s to early 2000 maybe,
Yeah.
but that also was terrible too. Did not care for either one of them too much. The game didn't help either. It was a terrible game. Like it got somewhat exciting, I guess, towards the end because it was gonna be an end, and we're like, "Yay, it's over!" Right? All right, bring on the food. But yeah, it was not that good of a year for NFL. It was just sort of weird year. What else did I watch? I'm watching the Lincoln Lawyer TV show.
Okay.
I know it's been out for a while, but I'm just starting that up with the wife, and it's interesting. I do like it so far. Not bad. It's
Yeah.
it's keeping my interest there, so that's good. We'll see how it progresses through the first season and so on. What else did I watch? Obviously, the one show on Amazon that's great is Fallout. Freaking
Oh my
awesome
God,
show.
I still need to catch up. I
Oh,
forget.
I can't believe you haven't watched this show yet. What?
Again, I keep forgetting. I see
Oh my-
every time. I'm like, yeah, I'll
Go
go
watch
it.
this show.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
so damn good.
And
It is-
again, like I have absolutely no problem with it. I liked it. I like the leads. I liked
Season 2
everything
is
about
just
it.
it's
All
good
right.
too. It's just good. It's I think one step below Night of the Seven Kingdom, but that doesn't. I'm not saying it's negative. Anything negative about it. It's still a great show, worth watching. Lady Gaga looked like the. Yeah, it was odd to see Lady Gaga there. I mean, she's not even any inherent. Like, is she even like quarter Italian? Latino? I don't think she has any. I have no
she's
idea.
something.
Is she quarter Puerto Rican or something? I mean, I don't know what she was doing there if she wasn't. I'm sure she's got some percentage of Latino bloodline or something. I don't know. Tell me if let me know if I'm.
Both of her parents are Italian, so it's gonna be some great
Oh, that's
grandparents or
I mean,
something.
I know they say bien, both of them. That's about it. Okay, yeah, it was just weird. Maybe they're good friends or something like that. I don't know.
Sure.
Anyways, yeah. What else? Didn't watch anything else. I just know that I'm getting anxiety right now because there's a slate of movies coming out, and I don't want to miss the premiere week. So now I have to go find out when do the tickets come. I hate that so much. when I don't know when the tickets are going to come out. So yeah, and what did I get? Okay, let's talk about some stuff that I got. Hey, big guy arrived here. Cyclops.
Oh, are you? I saw you sent me the mod. Are you doing that?
No, you're doing that. I'm
Yeah,
telling
am I doing that? Yeah.
I'm gonna buy it because I am not cracking this thing and damaging it. So you're gonna do that.
It's just hot water, I'm sure.
I'm sure it is. I'll get you the hot water.
I mean, I'll do it. No, it's fine. I'll do it.
Yeah. So yeah, Cyclops got that. You're buying the $25 peg or the $1 peg? There's a $25 peg? I have no idea. Let me know which one I should buy. Send it to me. You would know. 78. So you tell me which one I should get. I did get this cute guy, Mega Man.
GameStop?
Yes, just arrived today. You have one of my GameStop stuff.
Oh crap! Yeah. Yeah.
I was gonna phone you and say if I was gonna come by, but I knew you were working. So
I'll drop it off sometime.
No. I we'll meet up, don't worry. And then I got this guy. I mean, I love Wood. Man. He might be one of my contenders. Like
he looks so simple, but just the paint.
He might be there with this guy. End of the year. He might be there.
Put him up there again. He looks fun, like Woodman. Yeah, he looks cool. I did get it.
You gotta go get him.
Yeah.
He's so cute. Look at him. It's like, arr. I'm gonna hit you with my wood. And then Soundwave, eject, rumble. I don't know why I have 17 Soundwaves now.
I was like, yeah, okay, as a Transformer collect, never mind. I'll have like 30 Spider-Men, so I can't even.
I do too. What are you talking about? This might be the best Soundwave though. Just by looking at him, and he comes with 3 cassettes. Thank God, I don't have to chase those down. Remember all the people that had to go buy those individual ones?
Yeah.
So got that. I did a boo-boo again. I went to GameStop, bought 2 figures that I already had.
Just return them. Are they Transformers or what are they?
They're Jada.
Which
one?
I'm
like, I know I have these figures, but I don't know if I have these figures. So I ended up getting Blanca and Sagat again. And I'm like, oh my God. I come downstairs. I'm like, they're right there, my displays. How did I not know that?
I could have told you that.
I know you could have told me that. But I didn't want to bother you. I was going to message you at the store. I'm like, oh my God.
I was like, there's no way. There's no way you don't.
I ask this guy every month if I have my own figures in my own collection. But I have the receipt, and I will go return it. So, there's that. Let's see here. The guy who did it first was charging $25 plus shipping. Then another dude made it for $1. Peg Drama. The cheaper dude loves ripping off others, though. Makes like 3D print dials of other people's design.
Ugh, that's a tough call.
Well, I don't want to pay $25 for this little thing.
Yeah.
Well, I also don't want to do what this guy's doing to others. But it's $1, right?
Was he talking about the Beyonce thing? What is it?
I don't know. He's talking about 70s Taiwanese.
Oh. Why don't you guys do it in your They have the
both are scummies. Okay, so now I'm just gonna go with the cheaper scummy one.
Yeah, why does it the highly posable crew have their shop? Why don't you start printing those out and selling like these types of things? For anyone who does, everyone already knows 78.
Yeah,
there's no need to introduce him. He does the shows on Fridays with KJ. I don't know if KJ's still here. And that crew. Let me pull up their Instagram. Yeah, start doing that stuff because they have a store.
Do they ever talk about us? Because we always
I go on it. Because I go on it.
You go on it?
No, they're like I go in the chat and stuff. I'm active.
I see. Okay.
I like to go around.
I'm like, wow, okay.
Yeah, I'm like
chop livered here.
I mean, it's not like they haven't introduced or offered you. Same with Pac.
They never offered me anything.
They have.
They have never ever messaged
100%.
me direct. You want me to go scroll through my? I'll show you my phone.
We're not arguing this. We're not arguing this.
They never offered me once to come on their show. It's too late now. The bridge has been burnt now. No Evian water. All I asked was Evian water in my own room. Not too much to ask. Jeez. Shout out to ANR Geekly.
See, I make
You know,
my
it's not
rounds.
just D. You know, there's another person in the
Yeah, but
show.
you're working. You're
Thanks,
working, so I have
guys.
to show up.
God damn it. Jeez.
And then
What live chat? You've never offered me nothing. These are all lies. These are all lies.
It's the old man brain.
This might be true.
Which transformer did I get you? Which one's in? Was that Thundercracker?
Oh, now who's got the old man brain?
Yeah. What's that?
Thundercracker.
Yeah. All right.
Does he look good?
Yeah, he looks good.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
I know you have good taste, so I'll take your word for it.
I mean, it was the only one left anyway, so. I couldn't hear what the guy was saying, but I saw someone with like 3. I swear to God, stacked up.
Did you check if there's any paint defects?
Yeah, I checked.
Okay. If it was, just throw it back at them.
Yeah, and then I think
Was
he
it
was asking...
was it your friend Sonny?
No, I still don't know if I'm thinking
Shout
of
out
the right
Sonny
guy.
for being a douche.
Because I had to message one of our other friends like, is this Sonny? And he's like, does he look like? I'm not reading that either.
My God, that was fire. Oh, hey, that is the best response right there. Good times, buddy. Good times.
Yeah, he's open-minded.
I like that.
Just roll with it. Everyone's so dumb.
Oh man, why are we doing this every 2 weeks? The laughs that I get here, man, is so good, so good. Anyways,
Oh right, toys.
yes, let's get into. Oh, I do have a what I learned? Should we do
Oh,
that?
let's see it. Let me see.
It's
what you
actually
got.
pretty big. It's actually huge news.
All right.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, why is there a timer on this thing? What the hell? Now there's a timer for these things to go in and out of the system? Well, okay. That's going to be useful. So what I learned is massive news just announced today in the daytime. Paramount and Mattel in consumer product deal for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and other products. It's a multi-year deal to develop a wide range of consumer products based on Ninja Turtles at first, but obviously this is going to span to other things because why wouldn't you? If you got a deal with Mattel and Mattel's got a deal with Paramount, they're going to squeeze everything from all their IPs, right? So, but they're going to start off with Turtles. Now, this could be a good thing or it could be a bad thing. Now, the bad thing it could be is they could have an exclusive deal, which means that companies like NECA, Super 7, all the other companies that have turtle products come out, they might get closed out.
I don't think so. Not for no one's gonna give Mattel top billing. Like,
well, if Paramount pays them enough money, Mattel's not gonna go sublease it, or even Paramount could say you can't sublease the right.
No, that I mean, what do I know? I'm not in the business, but that's just like product suicide because Mattel isn't really doing anything groundbreaking unless it's like their Mattel Creations exclusive, like, you know, those where they pour their money into it. But or you have things like Mondo, He-Man, where it's like Mattel in small little letters, and then Mondo's like, you know, like that kind of stuff.
I personally hope that it still stays the same, where they're subleasing the licensing, because those guys are doing it way better than Mattel is.
Yeah,
every one of them are doing it better than Mattel. So
maybe not Playmates. Like Playmates, I don't really care about. But that's what I feel like Mattel is. I feel like Mattel is on.
I don't even have Playmate registered in my mind.
Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it's just an afterthought.
But this is huge because this is a lot of money for Mattel. The deal, multi-year, obviously. They're gonna make all kinds of turtle merch. Are they gonna go with this as a starting point? This movie?
Are they not done with this? No, they're still doing things.
No, they're doing another movie.
Yeah. So here's my thing too, because. When does this brand deal start? When does this deal start? 2027?
Yeah.
Okay, I guess there's still time to Playmates for them to like get their
Well, it's
stuff
gonna
out.
the Mutant Mayhem 2 is
Yeah.
the how it's starting. So uh, there's also another untitled live action CG animation hybrid due in 2028. Ooh, what is that all about?
I don't care. It's too far away. They need to stop. They need to stop. And then in 2029, we're gonna revamp our business model.
What, you don't like pipeline dreams? You don't like those?
I absolutely hate when I see the MCU like timeline and the scheduled releases. I'm like, shut the hell up. You get half your stuff gets canceled. You replace guys because of allegations. Your timelines always get derailed. Just
But this is
okay.
like Mattel's making some big moves because
Yeah.
now before this they got the DC licensing where they took it away from McFarlane. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, time will tell. But
Yeah.
they're using their ability to reach worldwide consumers as the leverage to get these licensing because what do companies want, studios want? They want their product out there to the masses, not just North America. They want it in Asia and UK, etc., etc. So Mattel's like, yeah, we could do that. We have the logistics to do that. And so you're seeing these massive deals signed by them. I mean, just like a decade ago, Mattel was sort of like Rustling and some other, I mean, Barbie, of course, but they were just like hitching their ride on those two major IPs. And now they're just like building a nice collection of IPs that they can go and grow this company to really new heights. It's very, very interesting times at Mattel. I'm just hoping that the quality of the stuff, like they make good Barbie, they make good WWE figures.
Like the Masterverse isn't bad. Like I can't outright say I hate them. Like
No, they're not bad at all.
yeah.
They're not bad.
It's just
Can
it's
they be
very
better?
good.
Of course.
Yeah, it's just you could they don't worry about proportions and like character physique. They reuse the bodies a lot, which Hasbro
Oh, the
does
body
too.
gets used like a million times.
Like Hasbro does too, though, so I can't really blame them.
Yeah.
It's just the He-Man looks and feels like plastic. Like it's just shiny and it's
Yeah.
hard to describe.
I wish there was an ultimate version of He-Man that they could, another like in wrestling they have 3 different levels, right?
I feel like they designed them the best possible way they could for collectors and kids. Because if I huck that He-Man at a wall, it's gonna dent the wall and be perfectly fine. Like that is meant to be played with, and they tried to keep it like aesthetically pleasing for collectors because collectors still go out and buy them. It's a nice mid ground, I guess. I can't hate on it.
This is confirmed news. It's not rumors. It's Deadline, Hollywood Reporters, various news outlets. So it is confirmed. This is not just some rumor that somebody started off on X or on Facebook. So, yeah, I mean, we'll follow this and we'll keep an eye on this. Obviously, this is going to affect the movie industry in some ways too, because they're going to announce figures for movies, and we'll get to find out what they're going to be doing down the road. Sometimes the toys come out before the movies.
Yeah.
So we get to see some of the looks and likeness, and we'll see. I think this is a start of something Mattel's building. There's going to be more to this. I think they're going to add to this stockpile, which is just I mean, it's giving Hasbro a run for its money now too, right? So it's going to be interesting to see. All right, shall we get into the toy talks?
Sure. So on toy news, Mattel and TMNT. No, I'm just kidding. I'll skip that. Elvin just covered it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
No, it's whatever. But Hasbro, Voltron, and Street Fighter, and then I had to remember the movie was coming out, so they're obviously doing movie toys and not trying to compete with Jada.
I don't know. I'm not too happy with this one. I'm a little worried.
I feel like it's gonna be on the same realm as Dungeons and Dragons, where anyone who wants them will get them. Otherwise, they'll just sit there and collect dust. Unless the movie surprises us all and is just fantastic and everyone loves it, and then they all rush out to buy figures. But I don't see that happening, especially with Storm Arena and Jada covering the actual video game characters. People are going to need to make a choice. Aside from the diehards who are like, I need the live actions, and I need my video game versions side by side. Because there are people out there who will do that.
Does everybody need to get Street Fighter now? Like, I mean, every company wants to get into the Street Fighter now.
It is funny it is smart for them too because of the movie, but the Voltron logo looks like a 78 button.
Nothing wrong with the logo. Chill out.
Let 78 do what 78 does.
Yeah, proper
What is
origins.
your version of a proper origins line?
You're
Like
talking to Cowabunga dude or me?
Cowabunga dude.
Okay,
Like would it be like
I'll just
Super
sit back here.
7, Super 7 if not done as crap? And then I'm curious about you too.
I'll do my
I didn't
perfect.
bother to ask you because you have every you have every turtle basically. So would you even start a new line? You, Elvin. That's why I assumed you wouldn't even be a part
No,
of it.
yes and no.
Okay.
Yeah, yes, I would start a line if the figures itself were that good. Like you can kind of look at pictures nowadays and see that this figure has potential, and that you're willing to buy it, right? Like I mean, we window shop through all these, postings and all the time, and like I'd say a good chunk of the time we're like, yeah, I'm getting that figure just with
Yeah.
the picture they show, right? So that will have to kind of blow me out of the water and say, okay, you've piqued my interest now, and then I would look into getting it. No, because I don't think they can beat what we've already have and what we're getting with these third party companies as well. Like we just talked about it last week, where we wanted to buy these turtle figures, but they're $150 each, and we're like, ugh, they're
Yeah.
good, but just we already got good stuff, right? A lot of good stuff already came out where it satisfied our nostalgia and our current love for these IPs that we grew up with, right? So it's just, yeah, it's gonna have to like really up the bar for me to even be interested in opening my wallet for turtle stuff. I'm pretty happy with what I have right now in terms of turtle collection. Like satisfied, happy, but never say never, because there's that small percentage of a chance where they could really blow you out the water and compel you to go open your wallet. I'm sorry that the answer was a little longer than you expected.
No.
You're like, "Hello, I
No,
like
no,
to like end it
that's
today."
no, you put some thought into it. You could have been like, yeah. Like
Yes.
Cowbunga dude. Oh, he wants the Motu origins. Okay. Yeah, those are very stylized. I know you don't really seem to go for those ones.
I respect everyone that does like that line though, because they're purists and they love their original nostalgia. For me, they kind of look like stunted growth men, right? So I'm like, yeah, I'm so used to the 6-inch and 7-inch figures. I kind of want that size now.
Yeah.
So, but the Street Fighter with Hasbro is a weird choice. I just feel like they wanted to get their hat in there. They're like, we got to get something Street
Yeah.
Fighter because everybody's got Street Fighter.
Dip
Right.
and then they could fake the faces with their crappy technology. So it's like
I think this movie's gonna bomb hard.
I don't know.
I wanted to do good, but I just looked that teaser trailer they showed did nothing to get me interested in that movie at
'Cause
all.
I feel like it's going the route of like Scott Pilgrim, how it exists in its own world where these wacky things happen. Like you could punch a car and it'll go fly. Like, it just seems cartoony, and they know that, but the audience is like, "What the hell is this?" I don't know. It's hard to explain. I think it'll be wild. We'll see
I
what
hope
happens.
so. I hope so. I'm
We'll see
rooting
what
for
happens.
I'm rooting for Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns,
Yeah.
50 Cent. I'm rooting for all those.
But then other people started pointing out like, shouldn't Sagat be there because the whole Street Fighter tournament was based on his rivalry with Ryu?
Who knows? He might be.
Actually,
You
yeah,
don't
that
know.
is a good point. Maybe they're going back to the roots where they don't spoil everything in the trailers. So we'll
That
see
would
what
be the
happens.
smart thing to do.
Yeah.
Just like He-Man has not shown Orko yet.
Oh, are you worried about that, or do you think it's
No, no,
fine?
he's in there because Brian Knight,
Yeah.
I trust that man.
Okay.
He gave me 5 minutes of Transformers that was better than anything that whatever that idiot name is.
Oh,
What's his name
Bay.
again?
Michael Bay.
Dumbass Bay. This guy gave me 5 minutes of Transformers that just gave me that peace of mind that I can believe in this guy. So in you I trust. Although you made Idris Elba Man at Arms, I'm willing to look past that because I do like Idris Elba. So please, Idris, just do a good job. That's all I ask.
He'll be
And
fine.
everything else I think will be just fine. Let's
All
go.
What else we got here? Oh, they.
This is your type of guy right here.
He was in for anyone who's doing like a Marvel versus Capcom shelf, because he's a Capcom character and he was in that game too. He does look. I'm gonna get him. Like
What I see, I knew it. I knew you were gonna get
Captain
I called it right there.
Yeah, no, you're 100% on it. Yeah, there's no convincing. Like,
what is this guy? Tell me about this guy. What is he?
I think he's like an intergalactic cowboy, like a ranger, but he has gauntlets that have like lightning, fire. He's just an anime-esque type character. I didn't need to be convinced. I already knew going in. That doesn't count.
No.
It's if I change my mind midway.
No, you have to take the song. Where is the song?
I don't even know where it is. You have it?
Oh, I have it.
There needs to be rules.
There are no rules.
Because I knew going in, I wanted it.
No rules at all. We're gonna build that wall and that bridge.
I was like, are you doing Hulk Hogan or are you doing the president?
Let me tell you
now.
brother.
You now.
Oh, let me tell you something, brother.
Mezco Nightcrawler.
Might have my money there, brother.
I asked KJ as well out of curiosity. He was worried about the leather texture.
You know what I'm worried about? Them making an X-Men version of this.
Like, what do you mean?
The X-Men logo.
Oh,
the other,
okay. Yeah.
And then you're like, you sons of, you know what? Man, I can't see them not making another Nightcrawler. Even an X-Factor.
And then Age of Apocalypse. They can reuse this. It could be the Casey Jones where he keeps getting released. What are they at? 3 now? 4?
Yeah. He looks awesome.
Yeah.
Is he already up for pre-order?
I think it goes up. I thought it was the 14th. No, you can pre-order now.
Is it already sold out? It's not exclusive, right? It's available at all retailers.
Ships July. I'm just on the mess.
I'm not buying from them directly because their shipping is crazy.
Oh, is it? Okay.
And then they hit you with the tax too. So I'm gonna go buy locally or somebody in Canada where I don't get destroyed on the shipping and customs fees.
Yeah. It's hard because if you buy locally too, it's still expensive. But he does look nice. So are you 100% getting it, or are you just thinking about it?
I'm leaning towards getting it. I'll look at it tonight and see what outlets have it available. Free shipping would be great.
It's a pass for me. Pac, are you getting this? I don't know what you even collect anymore. If you do collect Mezco. Deleted. I like the additional gripping hands, like this foot pose. Like, that looks cool to me. I don't know why. It's weird, but I like that. In fact, you can make him do that. The tail.
Yeah, he does that. Yeah.
Yeah. I have the better X-Men 97 version. I mean, I have it too. I like it. It's on my shelf.
Shots fired. Oh, okay. Shots fired.
Suit looks nice. I do like the stitching details.
Does yours have a bendy tail?
Does this? Because they give you 3 alternative ones.
Well, he says it's better, so I'm wondering, does yours have a bendy tail? Because this one doesn't.
It does look good. Does
yours come with the sword?
The new one does, no?
What about the one that everyone bought, the retro? And then they hit you up right away with the boss one.
Yeah, here's this one.
They didn't even wait 6 months. It was like... Oh, man, was I pissed.
Pass for me, but I do like the effects as well. Although, this is a pretty it's
pretty weak effect, to be honest with you.
You need more. Like this
you need 3 at least.
This one off doesn't do it. Yeah. So
like, you could is he just gonna puffer on his legs only? Right?
I think like
Star-Lord had more. Star-Lord had more.
Yeah. That's a shame.
Okay. No, but at least move forward. No
Photoshop needed. That is a good point.
I want to talk like Nightcrawler, but I can't. It's very biblical.
and a German accent, and I've heard you do accents.
Yes. Hey. Avita Zay.
Yeah, he does raise a good point. I'm looking at all the like regular pictures. He's not really bending. It's hidden. The same way Marvel Legends used to hide theirs, how they just do a dynamic
I feel like
they play with
this
the
guy, if you
depth.
were to bend him in awkward position, you would just crease the leather.
Yeah. And that's what KJ was saying too. Like it's that
But
leather
I also
cracking.
know, if you apply these leather bombs on there, it prevents it from cracking.
But for how long?
We just need a video of me just applying leather bomb on
Yeah, just
him.
every month after month.
That will
Hasbro,
happen. I will do that for you guys. I will provide a video of me bombing my Mezco figures, making sure they're supplely, leatherily protected.
I've, I've come to the conclusion that Mezco should just come out with accessories, skip the full figures. Their accessories, yeah, are pretty good. I do like their accessories that come with them. Unless they're like this.
I've come to the conclusion that McFarlane should shut down all their DC figures. Oh, wait. They are gonna.
Okay, there was this. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. They're not that bad.
What's not bad?
The McFarlane figures. I found something. I don't know if it's still there. Figure it out. Okay, so there's this guy who, with an X-Acto blade, made all the McFarlane figures that he has insanely better to the point where they could at least pose up. Okay, this dude here. Okay. So he's taken the time to just cut away bits of plastic and they pose better than out of the box. Like it shouldn't take someone doing that.
Someone should hire this guy.
Like that's all he did. Look,
doing.
This is all the tools he did. Just slicing away, slicing in all the unnecessary plastic, and it bends perfectly fine. Like they can get into crouch poses now. So it's just insane to me that there's a panel of people making these figures and no one thought to themselves, maybe we should improve on this. Look at this.
That's crazy. I mean, it does look deformed in some areas, but
yeah. But at that point, the engineers would normally make this bigger. They'd play around with the posing and then do this, but they were fine with just their regular. Is this oh yeah, see this guy? He's doing Spider-Man pose. Like they can function as an action figure. So that was an engineering problem.
A lot of plastic for that price.
Yeah.
And then the price got jumped up by $5 immediately.
Even though you're removing.
What happened to the price, man?
Well, everyone else is doing it, so I don't understand why. Yeah.
But it's just so cool, guys. Check it out.
It's because Todd hates us for making him bunch of articulation.
I put in my signature on a movie that I had nothing to do with it.
So I just thought it's funny. What could have been with an X-Acto blade and some designers that cared about posability, but it is what it is. Android.
I looked at this long and hard and understand. I can't do this.
Why not?
Because I know nothing about this guy.
Watch the movie.
Which one?
It's I forgot which order it was. It's let me see here. Android 13.
He looks like Broly's brother.
It's the trucker hat guy. You've seen that one, and then he absorbs all the others and turns it. Oh my god! You need to binge these movies. Or is it too old for you now?
Well, how old is it?
It came out from the Z era, so.
Oh my god, that animation was horrible for it.
No way, man!
It did not age.
That's better than Super. I like that. I like this.
I will agree with you there.
Hold on. No, this movie was actually like the fights were still good.
Okay, I'll check it out. Are you just trying to get me to buy this figure?
No, you don't have to buy it, but it had all the characters I wanted. Had Trunks, had decent fights.
I probably did see and I forgot all about it.
Yeah, there's no way you haven't.
It's been like 20 years, so give me a break. I've watched a lot of things in between.
I'm trying to find a decent clip. Well, anyways, just watch it.
Whoa, relax. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I didn't say it was
Like
terrible.
you offended him. He hasn't even seen it, so
Yeah.
he doesn't know if it's terrible or not. I'm surprised.
Can you come once a month too as well?
Do your kids like Dragon Ball or no?
Mm,
Not
my
really.
my oldest one likes it. He went to the movies to watch. Remember,
Oh, the
It-
Gogeta one, or
thing
that?
one,
Sorry, the Broly.
thing one and thing two.
Oh, super, yeah.
Yeah, he went and watched that with me. He gave it a thumbs up when he finished.
It's always funny how Cell was supposed to be the perfect android, and then there's more androids that come out, and it's like, oh nope, it was actually 17, and he was supposed to be Super 17. Oh, we take that back. It's Cell, like it's just. But pass for me too. While I like the movie, I don't care about him as a villain.
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, he doesn't stand out for me.
People were worried about the shoulders like being hindered, but these don't seem problematic at all. Like the Broly's fine.
He's just in the same body, isn't it?
No, this is way different.
Is it?
Yeah, Broly's bigger than this guy.
Okay.
All that engineering in the crotch area. This guy, he looks fun. Like I have no issues with this overall.
So get him.
Nah.
Come on. Come on.
I would want
Okay, I'll get it for you.
I'll let shush.
Yeah.
What is this? Goku? Did anyone not? You guys haven't done.
Ryan, go get him. Get him. Sick him, boy. Sick him.
It's the dude who punches Goku in the nuts.
Apparently, does Mega Man have a character called Bubble Man?
Yeah.
Okay, apparently I got a message from my other guy at GameStop where he'd be saying your Bubble Man is in. I was just there today, damn it.
I hate when they do that. Like, see you later. You get home and then they call you. Okay, on to the Marvel Legends news. Because Elvin apparently doesn't remember this guy. I'm
Oh my
surprised.
god, people. I've only watched 20 years afterwards stuff. Relax. I'll watch it. And I'll get it for you. Don't worry. I know you want this figure. What happened to your screen? You froze? Oh.
Oh, no,
okay.
sorry, I was reading. 2-pack again. For whatever reason, we have Quicksilver and Black Widow. It's that body, same Sunfire body. It's gross. It's ugly. It's obsolete. That was an accident. But now we have a better body. So what they should start doing here is just phase this out completely. But they're getting their money's worth. So they're going to cram it with a 2-pack. Why release this Black Widow single boxed when we can just, like, this is a very basic body. Like, it's just a blank black body. The Warbird one.
Okay, but isn't that the best body?
It is, but now you have to pay more because they threw in this garbage Quicksilver with it.
So
They
let
could
me
have just
ask you
released it. Yeah.
Let me ask you something. Is this a good base body for Power Girl with the hair and everything?
I still think Moonstone's better because she's bigger.
Okay.
She's
Okay.
buffer.
Fair enough.
That's really the only reason.
Yeah, I'm
And
not
then-
buying this.
yeah.
I have zero interest in this. I know I was excited for Marvel Legends, but this is the one that I have zero attachments because I've already have like 5 Black Widows.
Yeah.
That's way too many Black Widows in my collection, but they're different colors, some of them. So this I know has a slight variation, but it's not enough for me to say I'm gonna go get this one. I don't think so.
Yeah.
And Quicksilver, that ain't my Quicksilver. Sorry,
He has
it might
the
be
worst
somebody
suits.
else's, but it
He
ain't
has
mine.
the worst suits. It's just garbage.
This looks like he stole Blue Bolt's fucking freaking suit and said, "Yeah, that's mine now." It's weird.
It is.
And you read a lot of comics, so you would even tell me if this was cool or not.
No, it's a garbage suit. Like, this is
there
hideous.
you go.
Like,
See,
it's-
there you go.
Daredevil. Okay, so
100% bought. I'm buying 2 of these. One for me and one for my oldest son, who's a big Daredevil fan.
oh, you like okay because you got the sweatsuit one right as well. Like he's
Yeah. He loves. He doesn't even call him there. He's like, "Hey, you call him my Murdoch." Okay. I'm like, "Whoa, okay, relax there, buddy."
call him by his government name.
Yeah. I go, "I see you." Unfortunately, he can't.
Yeah. You can see the outline of them in red.
Sonar. But yeah, this is 100% buy.
And they improved the body, which is this is what this
After
body
how
should
many
be.
Daredevils we bought?
And
I
it's
think
funny.
how many do I have? I've got to have at least 5, minimum 5,
Yeah,
maybe more.
probably.
Yeah.
There's still some things that bother me, like the no toe hinge. So the
Oh man, why
previous,
do you have to point that out?
like, it's just weird because here's the previous one from
I
the three
know.
pack, and then look at those shoulders. See how they're like, he has no muscle definition, but the one on the right clearly does. Like, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
they just made some tweaks and it looks 1,000 times better. I think they're gonna reuse this for Kane, the Scarlet Spider.
Oh, okay.
So this is a smart move to bring this body out and reuse it. They could reuse it.
I was
This
wondering
should
why.
just be the
I was,
default
I was just
body.
wondering why Kane is in the picture.
Oh,
and
just because like, we haven't got him in a while, and
Yeah, yeah.
Marvel loves Spider-Man, so
Stay
I assume,
tuned.
yeah. Um, the previous one had the toe articulation, so that's why I was confused. They didn't just put these feet on instead of the boots, but it is what it is. What
They'll
is
give you-
hideous?
they'll give you another Daredevil. Don't worry.
Yeah, they're gonna give you Comic Maximum Series Daredevil.
There you
That's
go.
gonna be the Maximum Series.
Oh, there you go. He's gonna have a cane. He's gonna have a walking dog. He's gonna have a lawyer book and
Yeah.
a trench coat. There you go. Yeah.
There was something that pissed me off. Oh yeah, 24. Okay. I still this one of the few, well, one of the many reasons. That boot cut, man. When you turn his leg, that is horrendous.
Woof.
That is rough.
Woof. It looks like he's deformed.
The previous one shoulders, yeah. It looked like Kid Cole. Kid cut his shoulder.
What would you prefer? Toe hinge or boot cut? You can only pick one.
The
I go
hinge,
toe.
guess. Toe.
Yeah.
Because I
I
don't
go-
need the boot cut. Anytime
Exactly.
I see it like this, I try to fix it by.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
It makes it worse because you have the lines there as well.
Yeah,
It just makes it 10 times worse.
that's gross, disgusting.
I might just paint that. The lines there. Whoa. I don't even understand why is that needed there.
He had a costume like that. Like, it's just like the artist drawing the boots.
Yeah.
That's what this is, and the artist drawing the gloves.
It just did not turn out well in the figure.
It's like when they try to do cell shading, you know.
Oh, you take boot cut? Okay. Fair enough.
It is useful. It's just I wish.
I guess
wish
it has
they-
to be a situational kind of thing, right?
Like, there's a way to do it where it's not gross, though, and I just can't find an example. Like, the import figures do it, and it's simply just doing the upper thigh or an area that isn't so prominent, but... Or you could do what Todd did and not give us one at all. And we may do.
come on, be
Had
nice.
had no thigh articulation, had no boot cut. Another reuse Sunfire body, but we get Falcon.
This has got to be your Halloween costume. If we do a Halloween party, you're gonna have this.
Absolutely not.
You would be
Maybe.
sick if you walk in there like that. Oh my god, that'd be sick. And
That
you
looks-
have to have a real eagle. Like,
yeah, a real Falcon.
it has to be
Straight.
real. I don't want no stuffed animal. That'd be sick.
Can I get a taxidermy one?
Oh yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. That peg looks crazy.
I love this figure. It's so retro, so cool.
Do you like it enough to get it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
I've already pre-ordered the entire set.
Oh. Well, okay then. So you clearly liked it. You were not disappointed.
There's one that I said no to, and you'll find out which one.
Okay. Wasn't there a GI Joe who also had an eagle, or was it Shipwreck Parrot or something?
No, the Indian guy.
Oh, how did they handle it sitting on his arm? Because I figured it didn't have the butthole peg thing that's going on here. This
Yeah,
looks...
it didn't have that. I think it just left it up for you to balance it on there.
Oh, okay.
But the eagle wasn't flapping its wings. It was actually the wings were down, so I think you can use that to kind of balance it.
Yeah.
What was the name of the? Oh my god, Spirit? No, I forgot the name. Anyways,
I know Thor came with his ravens, but the
Yeah.
same thing. You just had to balance them and hope no gust of wind came by.
yeah.
Those are shields, Ryan. Apparently.
So what these shields are? What is this for?
Because Toy Biz did that in the 80s. So they're just doing that.
Oh,
This is supposed to be like
this is
true
such a
retro.
I hate when they give me unuseful like garbage things because now I have to find a place for them instead of I feel bad if I throw it in the trash.
I throw them out.
Really, you throw them out? Wow.
What am I going to do with that?
I feel like should give it to some young kid or something. You know,
Kid would
like,
look at this and be like, this isn't an iPad. Like, what am I supposed to do with this thing?
they just throw it at you.
Yeah. Constrictor.
Oh yeah, here we go. This looks like a wrestling character.
The
I
last
love
one
it.
must be like 10, 12 years old now. So yeah, he was overdue. He was long overdue.
I don't
This
even
looks
have
cool.
that one. Yeah,
Nothing to
This-
say. He gets the
100
Omega.
100% bought. 100% bought.
It
Let's
looks decent.
go. I need these out of the box craziness characters in my shelf, and it doesn't get no crazier than that.
There you go. He throws them out too. There's just
Hello,
no use
Matthew.
for them, man.
I know. I feel so bad throwing it out. It's just like somebody took time to make this thing, and I'm like, ugh.
Pasta noodles. I passed on him too. Okay, so here's
Ain't nothing
the.
wrong with a little bit of Hey, look at this guy.
So we have Absorbing Man. How do you feel? I might have missed it. Maybe they included it, but the fact he doesn't come with like absorbing mid-transformation limbs like the Build-A-Figure. Like they gave you rock arms, wood, metal. Do you feel they could have done more?
Yeah, they could have definitely done more. I think they really got lazy on this one. I'm still getting him because he's way better than that guy there in terms of looks, but they should have done something more with. I mean, could do that on our own, but still.
I didn't watch the live. Did you?
I watched the live, but I was spoiled and ruined by some people in our personal group chat who decided to post everything,
Yeah, it's Toy Talk. You need to be up early.
and I didn't turn off my notification, so it just pinged me, and I clicked it. I'm like, oh, I was just
These
want
aren't,
to sit
movie
there.
these aren't movie trailers. You could be spoiled by these.
I know, but I just wanted to be surprised, you know? Now I know. Next time I'm just going to turn off notifications forever.
Tisk, tisk, tisk. No, I won't spoil them next time. No, I know. I know you watch these things.
Maybe
like
wait
movies.
like 20 minutes after.
No. Gotta be on it.
No. Yeah, I'm going to get him. He looks like a wrestling character.
He said, voided out Triple H.
Yeah. It could be Stone Cold as well. Or
Oh,
Goldberg.
yeah.
Goldberg as well. Yeah, interesting. They mentioned
he's
that
a
they're
little
using the
lackluster.
Hercules body, right?
Yes.
Hercules.
They mixed like Hercules, Luke Cage. Like you could, it's just, yeah, you could tell. Just the upper forearms and stuff. And then the lower legs are,
What about the upside down U with the ab cutout?
you don't like that?
Ugh.
It could have been a
Alright.
little, it could have been a little more less gappy.
Yeah.
Maybe a little less gappy. I think they do that to avoid like the scratching. But when it's molded in skin tone, you don't need to.
You don't have to worry about paint rubbing.
And
off there.
I haven't seen any real reuse aside from Maggot, that blue dude with the trench coat. And that was molded in white too. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, is your friggin' the Mohawk guy? Why can't I have Gladiator? I think
Yeah.
he has the same body, upper body.
Oh yeah, he's right here. it's funny. I just have them like littered here on my table.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, this one right here. There you go. Yeah,
And he's
I don't
what's her
mind
face's
it.
husband, the
They just-
Titania, so they could be paired up. Do you have her?
Titania.
The giant woman. She's basically the same size as She-Hulk, but she's
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
so they can pair up. Put them on your shelf together. Magic. I don't care for this look. I like the other one, so
What are you talking about? This is awesome.
I like her Queen of Limbo, like with the crown and all that. Her big ass sword.
But I actually took another body from that old the blue and black. I can't remember what character it was. I think it was. Anyways, whatever. I just took her head and put it on there, but the head is like the neck is too long.
Oh, because she's on a smaller buck, so the
Yeah,
head's
yeah.
too small,
So
right? Yeah.
like if from far away it's fine, but when you get closer, you're like, oh, okay, what happened there, right?
Yeah.
But I'm happy for this one because this is what I wanted.
She looks good.
Yeah.
It's nice she has double jointed arms finally. Like
I'm
I'm
kind
temp.
of upset with the metal arm.
What don't you like about it?
Well, I kind of wanted to work with the rest of the gang in my collection, but that's fine. The suit's there. I'm okay. This little
Wait,
nitpicking.
What?
I
What's
kind of
wrong?
just wanted the regular arms.
Oh, I guess in her comics she does that a lot. Like that's her thing.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, okay, whatever. At least I
You
get the
could pop
costume.
off. Is there no other female with this? No,
You'd
I
have to paint.
guess.
You'd have to paint match
Yeah,
everything.
because the other ones were blue, and it was Jubilee from the 3-pack with Gambit and Storm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of those. You. Yeah, I was trying
No,
to think
you
of a
had
way to do
you
it.
had the black and yellow from the other characters,
Which ones?
the older ones.
Yeah, but the arms are single jointed.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
but I'm saying they at least color wise they match.
yeah.
This is the one I had
I
interested in
pass.
getting.
I do not want this. This is
They
unnecessary.
try to sell this off as a photographer's delight in the live stream. They're like, all you photographers, we can't wait to see you guys make some pictures of this. And I'm like, nobody's thinking about that right now.
No.
Nobody wants to spend $40 or $35, whatever is Canadian, or $25 US to maybe have a picture or two taken. We good.
I feel like there are people out there who ate that up though. We're like, you know what?
Probably.
You're right.
And I was not one of them. I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need this.
Yeah, I don't need a mid transformation Spidey.
No.
Like it looks good in some pictures like this, but I'm not gonna like that's not my shelf post. Sorry, like I'm okay with just a black suit Spider-Man. So
They were better off maybe just make a build a figure with this, where you would have options.
oh yeah, Pac pointed out that's not even the same body,
There you go.
so he's too big. The only one this would work with is the original black suit.
Don't worry, that maximum black suit's coming.
Yeah.
Sell all your black suit Spideys as fast as you can. Keep maybe one. Are you getting this?
No, I don't care about either of these two.
Be still my heart.
It is funny that even one of our friends like, oh, so they're just giving you bloodied weapons and villains now. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are. I need Daredevil to punch some people, and Bullseye is my favorite punchable bag.
They do look nice. The
I'm not a
only
Muse
thing-
guy. I know very little
Yeah.
about Muse, so.
I don't either. I'm going to admit that. The
And I
only
never
thing
watched.
this,
I never watched the TV show.
You didn't bother?
I tried, and I just couldn't get through it.
Too courtroomy?
It was just, it was just so boring. I was like, okay, this guy's taking blood out of somebody. Okay,
right.
whatever. And then you have Ms. Marvel's dad in there. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh, right. I forgot about him, too.
I was like, I'm gonna pass. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. They look cool, but the only thing this Bullseye does is make me realize how inferior he is compared to a G.I. Joe. That's like a dollar store G.I. Joe body. Like, everything on that is 1,000 times better on G.I. Joe's.
Oh man, you just ruined it for me.
Sorry, but like...
I'm just gonna paint a GI Joe with bloody
Yeah,
face.
I was like, you could go buy a G.I. Joe and just take
Oh.
Bullseye's head off and put it on, like, Tiger Force, whatever his name is.
They also made this an exclusive to Hasbro Pulse. You can't buy it anywhere but Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah, I'm good job with your Sunfire body. Yeah, no, gross.
Hey, come on now. I need some baddies to get beaten up by Daredevil, okay?
See, but it's like, why can't I understand? I guess I understand. They punch down because we've seen them take the stupid starting lineup figures to use for Gambit. They use the body from a different license. They're licensed but a different IP. Like they've used other bodies, but they used a crappier body. I was gonna say, why can't they do the same and use a Joe body? But they're not gonna give you that taste. They're not gonna be like, oh well, we're gonna dip into our GI Joe line with superior engineering and articulation and give it to Bullseye, but you can't have this piece of crap NBA NBA body for
Is that how
Gambit.
the meeting went? You were in the room when that happened.
It's just they don't want it to be too good, because then your bar and standards would be risen for Marvel Legends going forward.
Oh man.
That Wolverine, they gave you a taste with Wolverine. Now everyone's saying that's the best Wolverine, but they didn't give you it in a single pack. They made you buy Silver Samurai and then Kith. As soon as they release that as a single pack, the bar will be risen, and it's sad because the bar is only rising to modern day engineering. It's not like it's Jada engineering. That's all they gave
I
you,
know.
like the diaphragm joint. But as soon as they do that, people are gonna start nagging them like, "Hey, why isn't Spider-Man on diaphragm joint and torso articulation as well?" So we'll wait for that day.
They'll have maximum effort line soon.
Mm-hmm.
It's the premium of the maximum line.
Like Todd's tears,
Yeah.
gold, platinum.
Platinum maximum effort
Yeah.
line.
Ugh. Onslaught again. Came back.
Hey.
I never owned this, dude. I never owned the builder.
I have the original.
So you don't need this.
I do. It's better paint job. It's exactly the same figure.
So they painted his hands, but they didn't paint the diamond on his belt. So it's like they gave you something but took away something else for it.
I'll just have both next to each other.
Yeah. Or you
One
can
with-
put the red skull head on
Yeah,
one and
yeah.
then Magneto's head on the other.
Yeah. People were upset about this one.
Why? What was their problem?
Well, some people are like, "Oh, it's the same thing over again," and then other people pointed out, "Hey, others have just started collecting in this last couple of years, and they're not going to want to pay $200, $300 for it on eBay."
Yeah.
So they're happy that this is coming.
That's
to
always
light.
going to be the same. It's always the same argument. New collectors finally get a
Yeah.
chance. Older
For me.
collectors
I'm
are
like,
mad.
"Hey, cool.
Yeah.
I'll put this next to my." You don't need to get it because it's exactly the same figure, but I'm going to get it because I want to put two of them side by side with different head sculpt on it.
Yeah. No, that's cool. I think I might get it.
You don't have the other one, right? Yeah.
No, not at all. So it makes sense for me.
Yeah.
So we have Angel again. I mean, you
Just-
said this was coming out a while ago, obviously,
Ah.
but it's branded as the X-Men '97 version, so they got away with it.
It's got the cartoony look to it. I don't mind it because it's different than the comic book one they gave us.
I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, the wings are different. The comic.
Yeah,
one
the wings are
had-
definitely different. Yeah,
The comic one had two more strands.
yeah. But I like the fact that they gave us that the Y piece you could put on him.
Yeah, the clothing,
Yeah,
like the closed, like
because I probably have that as a way to kind of put him in there.
which. Did you open the other one?
Oh yeah,
The X-Force one?
Mhm.
Which one are you going to have them both out? Or are you putting X-Force away and having this on your X-Men?
oh I have an X-Force team.
Import export. You have an import export shop.
I have that. I do have that. But I'm gonna have the X-Force team in one area because I think that'll look awesome, and then I'll have this guy with the '97 line
Yeah.
because they all look good together in their line, right? The when you try to fudge characters in different lines, sometimes it doesn't look good, sometimes it does.
Especially
kinda-
if they have that cartoony anime.
Yeah, exactly.
anime
Yeah,
eyes.
the stylized, it's different, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I'll be getting this. How about you?
I don't have one, so yeah. I didn't get the X.
That looks
one.
cool right there.
I was like, you know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for the blue. Oh right, I forgot about that. The gold and white. Unless there's more, because I always simp for Kamen Riders, so we'll see.
I wish they. Sorry, go, if you want to go back there, I wish they would give us missiles with this.
Like the wing blades or or like
Oh,
actual
sorry,
missiles
not
for the
missile,
guns.
the blade.
Okay.
You
Well,
know
I
how you
know.
sh- He shoots out those, right?
Can you reuse them? You have them from the other one. So instead, they took. I guess they didn't want people to be so mad that the exact same accessories is coming out.
I guess, but then you're kind of shortchanging people too,
You
right?
are. So instead, they gave him the blaster.
Yeah.
Is that Cable's blaster? Yes, it is. So you get that
Hey, now
instead
Cable
of
can have two blasters.
that'd be cool. Just big,
Yeah.
big, huge fist. Yeah.
I am the law.
And then your minimum series Thor came
Oh,
out.
so close.
What do you dislike about this? Let me hear it.
I just don't know why you need to have the not the helmet version. The sculpting is terrible. His
Oh, for the
face doesn't
face.
look anything like any comic rendition without the helmet. Well,
Yeah.
the one with the helmet is not bad. It's the one without the
He still
helmet.
has like a kind of puffy face.
Yeah, it doesn't look that good. I do like the body. I do like the soft good cape, which is really unique and interesting to see them doing this.
Yeah.
Like this is monumental movements by Hasbro to do this. Spinning Mjolnir. Really? We couldn't throw that in the back somewhere in the corner with the giant box that you're already giving him in. Instead, you
I
get
was
Toad Thor.
Yeah, you don't like Throg? I was surprised they like it's cool he comes with Throg. I like him. But like you said,
No,
like
I
here's the
don't mind
accessories.
Throg. Whatever.
Yeah.
Is that his name? I forgot his name is Throg. But look at that head sculpt without the helmet. It looks bad. I believe somebody, which I will not name it, Caitlyn Jenner.
She she does. They look the exact
I
same. Look at
wasn't
that.
trying to out you, and you just
I don't care. I'll say that. I'll stand on that.
Yeah, it just doesn't look good.
I feel
We were
like
talking about this. We were talking about what's going to be the next. I said Cap. I think you said Thor, right?
yeah.
I said Cap, and there you go. Thor
I'm
and-
surprised. I'm genuinely surprised they did include a soft goods cape.
Yeah, I am
'Cause
too. When I
that's
saw that, I'm
slightly-
like,
that
wait a
raises
minute.
the bar.
I saw it on my screen, and I'm like, what? That's a soft good cape. I'm like, oh my god, they did a cape. Oh my god, it's not hard plastic.
Oh yeah, it looks like Savage She-Man. No, I can't see that
Oh
either.
no,
With
you
the puffy, the puffy face. Yeah, see the puffy
Oh,
face? How I said He-Man had
no.
that problem too.
Oh. Yeah. My bad. My bad.
Yeah, it has that look.
Yeah, it does not look good. They should have not even put that in there.
Even has the same stupid sprite. And then of course,
The
the hell
Mjolnir does Mjolnir even have any inscription on it? Because the other ones do.
this might be from Siege. I don't remember if it had it in that arc. I'm sure it did. I just can't possibly think.
It has to.
I can't possibly think they would have forgotten that.
Is there any other angles? Do we have? What about the other angle that when he was with the Throg? Right there.
No, it's just
Wow, no inscription at all. That is pathetic.
It could be by it could be by design. Because I am looking at some art, but I never see the back. Like it just doesn't.
I mean, just put it in there. What are people gonna be upset it's in there? Like, oh no, you put inscription on there. No.
If it is a
How
maximum
dare
series,
you
they
not
should
be
have.
comic
If
act?
this counts as maximum series, they should give you an alternate because they do show here. There is one with just the handle, so they took the time to give you the shorter handle because he does have a short one to make it more classic looking.
How durable is that one with the fist attached to it? Is it gonna snap off?
I don't think so. I think it's rubbery.
It better be fused in, right?
Yeah, it is. It's just that's the
Not
hand.
just like glued at the top where the knuckles are. I guess it's got to burrow in a little bit
It's
to have
like
rigidity.
it's like
in it.
it's sculpted to the hand. It's his flying pose, so they just made it like that.
Yeah, I thought about ordering this Star Killer figure, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of phasing out of Star Wars. It's been a disappointment after disappointment. It does look cool though. But yeah, I mean, we were just almost there. You know, just almost there.
They took too long for Star Killer. Because when did that game even come out? I wanted a Star Killer for years, and then I was just like, I don't
I
care.
think like 3 years ago.
No, the Force. This is from the Force Unleashed. So
Oh, what 8, 9 years ago?
Force Unleashed release date 2008.
Ooh, okay, longer than I thought.
I feel sad. My mortality just keep creeping up.
My mortality is going to take a hit next month.
I
I was
always
gonna,
did think he was cool.
that
Like,
I do want to pose a question after we do this to everybody, but anyway, let's get through this. Yeah, are you going to get
pass.
this?
No.
I'm a sucker, and you know why? You know I'm a sucker for this. I'm going to end up getting it because, like I said, I'm a Thor guy.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it goes up on the 25th for
I
Amazon.
cannot believe they didn't give any inscription on there. That's just ridiculous. What is so maximum about this? Besides the price
okay,
tag.
yeah, that's what are they picking and choosing to define maximum
But
series? Like,
yeah, because this is basically their ultimate line, right? This is their top of the table food chain line. You cannot miss out on this thing. You need to get this. We're going to give you all the bells and whistles. Yet they don't give you the bells and whistles. They don't give you the spinny Thor. And people are like, oh, you got it from the other figures. Yeah, but that's not the point. This is to showcase like anyone who doesn't have a Thor figure or wants the best Thor figure that we've got in our arsenal, this is the one to get. Just like the Spider-Man where they touted it as the best Spider-Man. That's the one to get, and everybody did go get it. After all, everybody complained about it, it was sold out within seconds. But to not do the finer details on him,
I think this one may have removed the inscription, so it makes sense. But factor in the maximum series, it should include an alternate hammer as well.
just you have two hammers. Make them one with inscription, one without
Yeah.
inscription. There you go. You covered all your bases. You've given people options. The spinny effect is a very popular effect. You need to put that in there because how cool would it look? Yes, I know you
that's
could
silly.
take it. Yes, I know you could take it from another figure and put it on there, but that's besides the point of the price tag you're paying for and the label of it called maximum for a reason. It should embody as the ultimate one you can put in your collection. Have I said enough?
Yes, and it makes sense. And you're anyway. So I ordered two, one to rock, and one to keep in the box.
One to rock, one to stock.
Yeah. But yeah, here they could have just taken Ragnarok's effect, threw that in the box. Like they didn't really have to do.
Now I want a
special.
softwood cake for this figure. I need to go call Rebel T Customs.
And then here's
they did a banger for this one.
Here's the old one. This thing was humongous.
I know. I had this thing. I was like, holy crap.
It didn't even scale with like.
He was like Thor size. I mean, Hulk size.
Hulk, yeah,
Hulk
he's looking down at Hulk.
Hulk size.
Like, what am I supposed to do with this?
Me
thing?
smash Hulk this time.
Oh, talking about another big boy. If you were into more Mondo, I assume you would have got this. Hot take: this head sculpt looks better. That's not a hot take. I agree with you. It just looks like an angry.
It is
Viking.
the comic book accuracy face right there. Ah, man, I'm so. I have mixed feelings about that.
It does look good. Body wise, I just hate the head sculpt. And I don't need this look, so it just doesn't make sense for me to purchase it.
You had to show me the other ones, huh?
Yeah, well, you have those anyway, so it
Yes,
doesn't
I do.
matter. It's okay. And then Mondo, their animated Superman, 250. This was from last week. Passed for me. Did you like this show? Like, you were a Justice League guy. You like
Yeah, I like the show, but I won't be buying the 1/6 scale stuff. That's too much. $250, man. Ugh.
Look what you come with.
Yeah,
Lois
that's great.
Lane.
Lois Lane is awesome there. Yeah, Dr. Fate's skull, head skull. I mean, face.
I need to
blade.
rewatch this because I don't know why Dr. Fate's helmet would be with this. And it's been so long. Pac might know. Pac used to
Yeah, he
do
would.
lives where they're playing in the background. Pass for me. Here's how you do a cape: 3 separate hard plastic coins.
There you
Just give him.
go.
Okay, okay. So Mondo is very specific on how they stylize their figures. Do you think a soft goods cape would break up the look of their animated? Like, does
It
this
would.
need
It
to be
would. It
classic?
would. It would.
Soft goods would ruin it for you.
Yeah. It would. It'd be weird to see in that tone.
Yeah. Okay. So sometimes you have to do well, especially for Mondo, because if you have a Mondo, it's basically like a Hot Toys, where it's just you're just gonna have him standing there on your.
This
shelf.
is a very expensive statue. Yes, I know you can articulate it, but how many people are going to? You know, maybe for pictures here and there, but most of the time it's going to be on your shelf as a statue. It's
Yeah.
going to stand tall and proud. There's 2 capes only, yeah.
This is a 3-pack. Superman and 2 capes.
At least they give you the
Yeah,
option.
that's my issue. Like, would soft goods have been better than including 2 separate capes? But like Elvin said, for this specific look, it would look weird and jarring.
Yeah. I mean, I gotta hand it to them. Like the X-Men line, this line, they've done a great job of giving you. There you go, right there. Like this is unreal. If you collect 1/6 scale and you love X-Men, how could you not like this line? It's got everything you want. The Rogue was just fantastic.
It is nice they gave you a lab coat, but they had to do it this way.
Of
Where
course, yeah.
you plug the arms in and out.
Again, like
How much? How much
software
was
would look
Superman?
weird.
250.
Yeah.
This one's 255.
255. So $5 more.
You get a bunch of stuff,
Yeah.
alternate hands. I was, you know, this isn't gonna get into crouch poses.
So yeah, I mean, he says, "I have a Batman. I don't even pose it. It's just a statue. It's a great statue, though. I'll give it that. It's probably the best statue you can make, right? Of animated look.
Because at least you can have him doing some dynamic things.
Yeah, once in a while you could change up the pose and take pictures with it, and you have that option, right? Look how great this looks. Can you imagine if they made anything like this in terms of? Oh wait, they did. But we have to buy like 4 different beasts to get all the stuff.
Well, maximum.
You have to
Space
buy
Beast-
one with the cape. Sorry, the trench coat. Then you have to buy one without the trench coat, right? Then you have the
glasses,
one
the
with
one.
the books.
That,
Yeah.
Oh, so the original blue one, then the gray one, and then the blue one again.
Trench coat, yeah,
Yeah.
or lab coat. There'll be another one coming up. Isn't there one for
Right.
the 97?
Oh yeah, the astonishing. Oh, 97 as well.
Yeah,
So I wonder how they'll do that one.
it's gonna be the 97 subdued colors, right?
Yeah, but I'm wondering if because animation wise, like as you can see here, he's smooth. Like they don't. While the Marvel Legends comic one has textured fur, do you think they'll smooth it out a bit more?
I think. I mean,
Because
isn't
that
that
would
a
make
whole?
they need to
It's gonna
make
be a whole new
body.
sculpt, wouldn't it not be?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about.
I
Because
think
Emma, they gave a whole new sculpt to. Like
Yeah.
she's gigantic. I was like, oh, they didn't just reuse the body. But those are smaller figures. Beast is a huge chunk of plastic.
Yeah.
Cyclops, they gave him a sort of new body. Yeah, I
mean,
know. We'll see.
the only thing they could do is make the lighter shade blue to be differential from the other one. But then, are people going to buy it? They're going to have to make something different for people to buy it. The color alone is not going to get people to buy it.
If it's a consistency thing, it might work.
Yeah.
It'd be colors and accessories. Like that's what it's gonna tell. What accessories? Because Jubilee, like I didn't think I wanted her, and then her blast accessories look great, and she came with her stupid drink. Like,
But they've already given you a lot of accessories with him on all the other beasts that we've got. We got the Bunsen burners, we got the trench coat, we got the glasses.
So they could just throw those in the package.
But then that'd be pretty big package, is it not? Like that'd be like
If he's wearing the trench coat,
dare I say a maximum line?
no, all they would really need to give you is the same stuff they gave you with lab coat. Like they won't give you an alt head.
But then why buy that? Buy the one with the lab coat then.
Strictly because they got into the collecting game too late, and because they're an X-Men 97 fan.
I think their marketing team is like, even we want to pull everybody and not even just the late comers to the party, but we want to pull in the ones that already got the other ones, because they need to get that money too, right? So I think they're gonna have to like maybe, like you said, smooth out the body a little bit. You don't have to do all of it. You could do partial, and you could do pinless, and that's probably enough to
Oh,
maybe
right, the
pull it.
pinless thing too.
Yeah, maybe enough. That's enough to pull people in, right? Hey, look, it's pinless. We smoothed it out a little bit. You get the 97 color tone. We'll throw in a trench coat. Boom. There you go. And that's enough to pull in people probably to get it.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out.
Yes. But this looks fantastic though.
Oh yeah, it's weird because it's folded. That's like a deep cut. Whereas probably in his drawer in one episode, the Howard the Duck T-shirt, because you
I
can't
never
do
saw.
anything.
I don't
with
remember that at all.
it. It's just
That's
folded,
crazy.
so you can't really do anything with it.
Yeah.
And then you're not gonna get him to crouch much. Like this is the extent of his.
Yeah.
Did
Wish they had him
they?
upside. It'd be cool if they had him upside down.
They didn't even give you the balancing hands because they don't want you to even attempt that.
Ah, that sucks.
The Blanca, like one hand, like because the Legends ones do those.
Because I with the very first beast, that's what the first thing I did was try to balance him upside down, and I was able to do it too.
Yeah, that was like the selling point of it.
Yeah, I'm like, I need to do this right away.
I threw this in for Ryan. Unfortunately, it's 1/6 scale. I used to watch Trigun as a kid. I don't know if you remember this one, where he's basically wanted. Like he has a bounty on his head. It's like a space western. So he's on Planet Gunsmoke. Yeah, I had fun with it. I liked it. If this was 1/12th, I would have bought this. It's from 3.0. But you know they do their larger scale figures.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's a
Trigun.
shame. I don't need a 12-inch Vash.
Do you have a cat that looks like that?
Yeah. One of the trios, even the dub was good. Yeah, I liked it a lot. I need to give it a rewatch, I think. Do I have any other slides here? Oh, yes, the one last thing that, while I do appreciate I'm not getting, we have Arkan the Cruel from Legions. Like, I like these reptilian.
They had a lot of Mythic Legions announced, right?
Yeah,
Did we go through it 2 weeks ago?
we did.
Okay.
He looks great. But again, this is just like, if I had more mythic stuff, Viking stuff,
I call these wild cards.
barbarians. Yeah,
These are wild cards. Like these are things that they look great, but do you really need them in your collection? If you're not a Mythic Legions person, do you really need these? Like, are you gonna appreciate it like the ones who are a fan of Mythic Legions? Probably not, right? Because I know there's people that are really love Mythic Legions and love all the lines, and they appreciate everything they pull out. Because how can you not? The company gives you above and beyond. They always try to outdo every line. Just give you lots of good articulation, lots of good accessories, and the sculpting is just look at this right here. Look at the paint job. Look at
the
all the
mouth is
thorns.
fantastic. I
Yeah,
love that.
it looks just insane, and the values there too. I mean, look, $75. Like maximum is what, another $20 more or less? Sorry.
You really hate that line.
No, I don't hate
Not-
the
not-
line. I'm
not
just saying
hate, sorry,
the
that was,
value.
yeah,
I'm
this-
just saying the value is just insane, right? For Mythic Legions.
It's a shame, like, you didn't get into it more. But
yeah,
you did have to make a just
I
judgment
had to
calls.
draw a line. I'm just, how much do I really want to get into this lore? Is it gonna pull me in? I've already have enough things that want to pull me in to go and buy that line, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, because they know that once they get it in their hands, the likelihood of them being disappointed is very slim. I mean, how many people who collect Mythic Legions say, "Oh my god, I hate this line"? Or,
Yeah, it's like, oh no, I got
I,
another
I
one.
rarely see that. Like everyone I talk to do collect it, like, dude, it's the greatest thing ever. We love it. There are so many cool figures that they give us, right?
Yeah.
And I'm happy for that. Like the dragon that we talked about, like, it almost pulled me in. Like I was so close to getting in, and then I'm like, wait a minute,
What am I doing?
like snap out of it, get out of here. I already got the polar bear or the grizzly bear,
Yeah.
so like I don't need the dragon. But having said that, if there's a color pattern that they put, I'm not gonna say what it is because I don't want to make it happen. But if there's a color scheme that they did that dragon, that might pull me in. They did mention they're gonna do multiple dragons. Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, but I'm bowing out. I assume Ryan's getting them all because he pasted me this, like he said here. I assume anything he shows me, he's just buying. Okay, so if Ryan, if they do different colors of him, would you buy those two, or are you just fine with one? Just out of curiosity. See, that looks cool. I love this kind of stuff.
It's crazy. It's so good. Look at the details.
Yeah.
Even the necklace, the skull on the shoulder, and even the flame effect, like how it's perfectly positioned. Hey, that's a good one. I like that one. There's a
You like
specific color.
you
And
like Spyro?
of course, who doesn't like Spyro?
I don't know. You're here. Sometimes you're like, I hate Crash Bandicoot. Everyone loves Crash Bandicoot.
I
You
was
don't
joking.
Like
Oh my
sometimes
god.
you're like, I can't read you.
Uh, hey, did you see the Minions trailer?
No, I haven't seen a Minions movie, and I think I've only seen two. Is there how many movies are there now?
I don't even know you, bro. What is wrong with
How is
you?
that still ongoing?
Why is it not? It should go on forever.
How what stories could they tell with that? What is that? Is that a clock?
They dance. You just shake and they keep
Okay,
dancing.
I thought like said they have
I
those
got
dance
it at a
clocks.
Universal in Japan. It's a solar one. Mascots.
Ryan's explaining the lore here. Probably ruined Joe's relationship. So that hand, they get to the hand of Vecna in the campaign, and Joe.
Stranger Things, Vecna?
Well, yes, I. It's so funny. Like all
Who
these people,
copied who
yeah,
here?
all these people now are so into it. They didn't. They could never.
Did you say Vecna?
Yeah, cutting off his own character's hand, and then touch it, and then veiled. I mean, so what is he like?
What a
Supreme?
nerd.
Does he win automatically? Like, what happens now? Was
Where's
that
that
the
Homer
end?
one when he yells at the parking lot?
Nerds.
Nerd.
Pass for me
Okay,
though.
I do have a question to ask you guys. Okay, are we done
That
with
was the
that?
last one.
Okay.
Yes.
So next month I'm actually gonna be turning 46, and I'm just starting to ponder now in my mind. Is like, when do you pull the plug in collecting action figures? Like, when is it like, hey, this is my last year, or this is my last couple of years before I don't want to collect action figures, or am I too old to collect? Like, that stuff is trying to trickle into my mindset now. It's like, is there a cutoff, or do you just do this for the rest of your life till you croak? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, how do you approach that? I know you guys are probably you are not probably younger than me, but there's other collectors out there, prominent collectors, like for example, Robo, who is what 4 years older than me, and there's other collectors I know that are my age or a little bit older. What are your thoughts? Like, have you thought about that?
Oh yeah, all the time. And then I just purge. I feel like you see, there's no hesitation. Our buddy does that. Brad. I was like, I shouldn't say his name, but there's 40 million Brads in this city alone. He does that. Like, he will sell his entire collection. I'm like, oh man, I really miss Cable, or I miss Snake Eyes. So he goes like rebuys it again. I know
Yeah,
a lot of
he's
people do
crazy.
that.
He's crazy. He does that.
So, but you, when you're done, you're done. Like, no more.
I'm just trying to, like, okay,
Or you put a limit on yourself. Like, I'm allowed 10 figures.
I'm already trying to do that now. Like, where I'm
Yeah.
definitely trying to, like, there's lines I could have easily gone into this year, and there are purchases I could have made easily this year, and I said no, just because I'm just trying to think of the long term. As like, I'm like right now, I've been selling a lot of my figures. Most of them are my doubles, but I've been selling a lot of them, and I'm just like, I sold so many this month, and I didn't even make a dent. That's a problem, right? Like, I
Yeah.
mean, when you're bringing in more than you're selling, that's not a good thing on long term, because what if you need to sell all of this stuff because you're totally out of the game? How many years will it take you to sell all this stuff, right?
Yeah, that's
So
exhausting.
it definitely is just like me dealing with Facebook Market people is exhausting alone. Like I sometimes I just want to just like turn it off and say I'm tired of dealing with these riffrats, right? Especially, is it still available? Even though you specifically say in the advertisement, if it's still up, it's still available. You do not need to ask me that question. I don't know how many times I've ignored people because of that.
Yeah, I started
Suran
too.
says, I just don't have the room to open everything. Then I buy his together. I'm taking a dragon. Well, that's the thing. Like, I mean, I opened up my GI Joe, his tank, and the helicopter and the plane and stuff, and I look at it, I'm like, holy smokes, that alone could take up like a shelf.
Yeah,
Just
it's like
those
that's
four
that's your
figures.
entire diode table.
Yeah, that's insane. I'm like, this is crazy, and I still have like, another Sentinel to open up. I have another his tank here, and I'm just like thinking about it. I'm like, this is crazy, and I haven't even opened up the two turtle vans yet.
Oh yeah,
I actually want to open it up with you because I think we'll have pizza and do that. It'll be fun,
we might as
and we could
well.
take. It'll be cool to do
I'm
that.
always
But
eyeing it. I'm like, is that the one today? It's like, no,
yeah, we should do
not
that. We should
today.
definitely do
I was
that
like, I was like, Elvin needs because you do the surprise unboxings where I just give you something at random. But I'm like, no, he needs to mentally prepare.
because it's so cool,
Yeah,
right? And then I
you
have
need
the
to make a space for it.
I have the Mesco Eastman turtles here. I think that would go together.
Oh
Will
yeah,
be
you still
really
didn't
cool.
open that.
I have the Fantastic Four Mesco stuff. I haven't opened that.
Okay, here's Pac's question. What is the
Yeah.
cutoff like? No buying at all? Because
See,
of
that's the
scale
thing.
thing.
I can't even imagine to a point where I'm like, that's it. I'm done. Like it's been a part of my life for so long, right? It's given me so much joy. It's allowed me to escape in the toughest times in my life. Um, it's gotten me to share with my two boys. Uh, they're not as obviously heavily collectors like I am. They do collect certain action figures and certain things,
Yeah.
but I get to like they come down here. They're just like, holy crap! I remember my youngest son bringing his friends down, and they're like, whoa! Like everybody that comes down for the first time in my basement and looks at it, they're like, this is insane.
Yeah.
And then you have my wife's like, can you just sell all this
She,
stuff right
I've,
now?
I've never, I've never seen her come downstairs.
Come downstairs to get something from the freezer for dinner, but that's about it. She's like, I don't want to see any of this. I'm just like, close my eyes and walk
I
out of the
was like, is she
hallway.
even home? Like, yeah, she's
Yeah,
upstairs.
yeah, she's like, I don't want none of this upstairs. You stay down here. Remember during the Christmas time, I tried to trickle in those Christmas figures into the mantle. She's like, get all this stuff out of here.
I feel that Elvis got me through a lot, especially during pandemic and meeting other collectors. You could have gone to college, but you follow. No, he has his priorities set still somehow.
I always prioritize my family first. My figure collecting is second. It always has been. If I have to go and sell and purge every single figure to whatever it is that I have to give to my family, so be it. It's always been that's the reason why my wife allows me to collect. She knows that these are expendable, right? And I have sold, and she's like, "Give me the money." As soon as I walk into the house with the person that gave me she's like, "Hand it over. We're putting it into this jar here where you don't touch it." Right?
Unless it's for like a
Because
Starbucks
she
cup.
knows that she's like, this is going to go right back into that vicious cycle of collecting. So she goes, "You're not getting the money from this."
Except
It's
for
gonna.
like she had the Starbucks phase for those cups.
Oh yeah,
That's
the
her.
Hello Kitty
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, where she called me.
Um,
See, I go. You feel my pain?
I think mine is soon. Kind of want to move on from this, but I'll pick up. That's the like.
This is such a like. I'd love to talk more about this eventually. Maybe Pac will get you on one of these things. We'll just talk.
We were supposed to, but your coordinate like your work
I will
hours are
make
so
time for you,
different.
Pac.
Okay.
We'll work around Pac's schedule because I would love to talk about this with not just Pac, with anybody that's interested in and hanging out with us and talking about this live on our show or a specific recording. It's very interesting to think about that, right? Because where's the end game? What is it? Like I always see, and I don't have a relationship with Robo, but I always hear him saying that there's got to be an end point to him. But he's having so much fun that he's like, it's hard for him to cut it off. And he's 50, I believe he's
Yeah.
50 or 51, something like that. Those are the worst, right? Like, can you sell it without that set
I
that
had
you
someone
have?
who's like, you want to sell me just Mikey? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna break up the 4 Ninja Turtles because I had other people asking, and they're like haggling and like, and then one person chimes in. He's like, "Well, you sell just one?" I'm like, "No, I have like 6 other people who want to buy all 4." And he's like, "Well, I'll give you more for the one, not more total. Just like let's say they were each $30. I'll give you 40 for one." Like, no, because like it's just yeah, people are crazy.
As soon as you break up the brothers, it's hot. It's tough,
Yeah,
right? I there was some guy messaged me. He's like, "Hey, listen, I want that Super 7 foot soldier glow in the dark exclusive box one, right? That I have." And he's like, "Can you meet me in downtown?" I'm like, "You want me to drive an hour or 45 minutes into traffic so I can sell you a $35 figure? Are you
yeah,
crazy? The gas alone is going to be
yeah.
half that. Not
Those
to
are the
mention
worst.
my time out of the day, which I don't have much."
Especially if you say pickup is here. Like, can you do drop
Yeah,
off?
and he sees where I am relatively living because he
Yeah,
gives you a rough idea where I am, right? And I'm like, "Look, buddy, I can meet you somewhere where it's like towards work or something, but I'm not going to make my way downtown. It's not happening. I don't even like going there on a regular day. Why would
yeah.
I go down there to see you to sell you something that's only going to be like netting me $10 now after the gas and time?" So yeah, we could definitely pin that. So let us know. We'll try to figure out a schedule. It'd be a good topic to talk about. And we could probably pull somebody else in, maybe 78 or somebody else out there who's interested in coming, joining us. Let us know. You guys don't know our handle at ANR Universe. If you're interested in chatting with us about this touchy, it is a touchy subject, right?
It's funny.
So,
There are people who are like absolutely disgusted by it.
oh, some people get angry when I mention that. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think. I'm like, well, you're gonna have to think about it because
Like it's a real
it's
thing that's happening.
it is it is like, I mean, is it weird to collect at 60? I will say this: I did meet a collector who was 63 and still collects, and said it's even better for him at after 50. Got better for him because one of the things he said was, "My kids have all left the house. My wife doesn't want nothing to do with me. She just wants to hang out in life and travel, I guess." And he goes, "This is my escape now, even more."
All right.
And
I
I'm
mean,
like,
yeah, it's different for
that's
everyone.
a very interesting way to put it. Like, I'm like, he's like, "Well, some people go carve wood in their garage. Some people drive their car, because they have their midlife crisis."
Yeah.
So he's like, "Why not have this?" And I'm like, that's such a really interesting spin on it. Yeah, very interesting. But definitely we'll table that for another day to talk more in depth. I really
Yeah,
ended that on a
probably. Talk about midlife crises and mortality. No, it's interesting. And then AI mentioned the AI is becoming a hot topic. But in the toy world, like, why would that piss anyone off? I know from.
there is an AI app where it brings your collector figures to life.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. People are super angry about those too.
I don't understand why. Why are you angry? Like, you don't need to do it. Let others people enjoy it.
Because they're like, it's taking jobs. Like, I'm sure Kenny over there making his action figure come to life isn't taking anyone's job away.
I appreciate, those people that do the stop motion. There are
Yeah,
some out there. They spend hours.
Pac does stop motion.
They take hours and hours to do,
Yeah,
and some of it lasts only like 30 seconds. I will always appreciate those over AI.
yeah, but the AI is still fun
100%.
to look at.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been fun.
It really has for years.
Yeah, see, I'm fine with it. Exactly, because we appreciate the individual effort put in, and that's always going to be like, people are talking about, logos and paintings and designs and drawings. AI could do it in 10 seconds.
Yeah,
Yes, we know AI can do it in 10 seconds, but we're still going to appreciate the hand drawn, methodical approach rather than AI slop.
yeah. There,
There's room for both, right?
there was this artist I followed. So she sees videos of like everyday life, and then she just redraws it in her cartoony thing. It was like, okay, cool. She has a big following, but she accidentally drew cats from a video of like AI cats that were fighting. Like they looked real. It was like, and then people were like, oh, you're supporting AI. You're taking people's jobs away. She's like, no, I drew this. It's just like using a reference photo. Like she didn't do anything. Like it's just weird. People like came with their pitchforks because she drew something by hand. It'd be like if she had a picture there and she just drew it, like in her cartoony anime version, and she drew it, she scans it, but people are mad because the reference photo was AI. Like I'm like, I don't understand the downside of that, because people use reference photos all the time. They use reference like posable figures. There is reference art. So as long as you're still doing it by hand, I don't care. Like whatever.
There's AI is coming whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
So you can sit there and go on Facebook Warrior page and tell everybody that you're taking people's jobs away. Well, guess what? It's gonna happen. You need to adapt. You know, there was things happened in the '80s called the internet, right?
Yeah.
It took away a lot of people's jobs, the internet, but it made a lot of people's lives better. So we don't know where we're gonna be at in 10 years, but
It's funny, like the people who are like, I don't use self checkout. I support the workers. There's no part of me that believes anyone at the like checkout counter wants to talk to all those people. Like they're probably like, oh, thank God, those.
I
Next
want to
four
get in
people.
and out of
Yeah.
shopping. I
Yeah.
do not want to stand in a line of 30 people.
The
and wait.
cashiers aren't happy to see you.
Oh yeah, they're like, "Oh, look at you buying cheese and milk and eggs. Oh, how's your day?" Nobody cares. They just want to get home.
Yeah,
But anyways,
that beer. Look what you've done, Pac. No, you made us think. I appreciate.
we
it.
could talk about AI as well. We'll throw that in there too.
Yeah,
All right, everybody. I think we're good for today.
we're good.
Like I said, we'll be doing bi-weekly shows of this, unless there's something pressing, hot off the thing that we're going to jump on. But look for these individual videos we'll be posting specifically to do with pop culture stuff. Make sure to like and support us in any way you can. We appreciate all of you guys who do watch those videos. Yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. And then also, don't forget, the Popcorn Chicken Show is on every week, Sunday evenings, until Sheldon's schedule changes again. But for now, we'll do it on Sunday evenings. But yeah, thanks for watching. So wherever you're on the world or the universe, have yourself a good morning, a good day, and a good